All right, so I guess we're doing this, and I'm new to this YouTube thing, and so portrait, landscape, how do you do this? My friend Jeremy a couple weeks ago issued this dream guitar challenge where however long it's going to take him, he's going to use $500 to snowball into his dream guitar, and he extended the challenge and invited others to join in. And so I'm here to say I'm in. I don't know fully what this will turn into. This really right now is just going to be about the Dream Guitar Challenge. I hope that it features on kind of, what is valuable to you in terms of the type of music that you hope to create and kind of tools and tricks of the trade. It really shouldn't be just about acquiring more and more gear and more stuff and the newer, bigger, better thing and comparison and kind of one-upsmanship. I hope that's not what this is. And so if you can resonate with any of that, I hope that this process is fun, and I hope that you learn with me, and would love feedback and pushback on opinions and on thoughts as I'm processing things. So who am I? My name's Sam Copeland. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm a musician and an artist. I'm a YouTuber now, apparently. Things that I love coffee. I love music. I love listening to music. I love playing music. I love going to concerts and shows. Love playing with other people. I play at church pretty frequently. That's probably my most frequent public opportunity to play right now. I love my family. I love spending time with my family. We love playing games, going on walks, going to the park, watching movies and series together. Why am I doing this? I think the YouTube element, again, has just been friends encouraging me to give it a shot. One of my friends loves to say, anything worth doing is worth doing poorly. So I'm just going to do this because I think it's worth doing. I think it'll be fun. The reason I'm doing the Dream Guitar Challenge in particular is I love guitars. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to buy and sell a lot of different gear, pedals, amps, acoustic guitars, electric guitars mostly, stuff in that vein. And kind of throughout that process, kind of always know that stuff that I bring in isn't going to be here forever. I'm going to have to sell it to get the next thing, or really in this season of life to help with bills and helping support my family. So this has been a really fun way to do that. But along the way, I know new gear that I get, a guitar that I get is really not mine forever. And so the Dream Guitar Challenge is going to serve as a way for me to get a guitar that I really want to hang on to and have for a long time without that having a really difficult adverse effect on my family. And so I hope it is that. I invite you to join in this challenge with me, and we'll extend the challenge that I received to you. You want in? Let's do this together. What I'm gonna do is take this $500 cash, $1. Any Bluey fans out there? Buy some gear, sell some gear, hopefully profit on the in-between, and slowly snowball that money into my dream guitar, which is an Iris MS-00. That's where I've set my sights, and so I'll be rolling up as much as I can towards that goal. Another reason why I'm doing this is I think if you are a person who creates, which I want to make a case for, we are all creators. This is not just about musicians or sculptors or painters. We're all making something in the work that we're doing, in the life that we're living. And if you're really making anything meaningful, you probably recognize that the medium you use, the tools and instruments that you use for your specific craft or work matter. And so I would love to get an instrument that really inspires me, that pushes me into new creative places, that gives me room to create and express the kinds of music that I enjoy, the kind of stuff I want to write and am busy writing right now. And the last reason why I particularly chose an Iris MS-00 is because I think instruments, particularly guitars in this case, connect us to people and place. And I really admire the team at Iris Guitars, what they're doing, the brand that they've crafted and the guitars they're coming out with, their craftsmanship and quality, balancing that with sustainability and even profitability, that they could make a lot more for the guitars that they're selling, and they could do them in a different way and sell them at a higher price point, but they've chosen to make it more accessible to a broader market. And I think they've done a really good job with this model in particular. I'm a huge fan of Waterloo guitars and have been able to own a few Waterloos. And so it feels like a similar vein. I really like that body style. And the reason I want an Iris in particular, in addition to the team and the brand itself, is its geographical place. My historic home place for my family, my dad's side of the family, is in upstate New York, right across Lake Champlain from Burlington, Vermont, where Iris guitars are made. And so I think there'll be a lasting effect of connection to a place that I'm from and a people that I belong to. And I'm really excited about that element of this. So in all of this, I hope along the way that this gives you a little insight into the corner of the world that I live in, the people that I get to interact with, the kinds of gear that comes and goes, kind of how to do transactions, how to do things safely, how to do things wisely. And I hope it inspires you to connect more deeply with the place that you're from, to get out there and play with people, to go to an open mic, to go to your local shop and chat it up with a small shop owner who are oftentimes professional musicians themselves and are from a place, and they know more of the history of where you're from and who people are and who techs are, who does good work, who has old, cool, amazing gear that you never thought you would see if you're from a small place like me. But it's hiding around in people's bedrooms and living rooms, and you'll never know who you'll meet when you start actually reaching out and connecting with people where you're from. I hope that these videos are useful to you. And so if you love what you see and are excited about the potential of what this may or may not become, I invite you to subscribe, click the links, do the stuff that give it a thumbs up. I don't know. You know. I hope.